What's up, everybody? My name is the Duke of Education, and I am here to play yet another game. And this one is a spooky game, possibly. It's a little game called Beacon Pines, and from what I've heard, it's basically Stranger Things mixed in with a little bit of Oxenfree. That's all I really know about the game, and then it has cute little animals. And the art style speaks to me, as well as I guess it's just been a while since I played a visual novel type-ish game, which is, I think this is. So, yeah, let's just get into it. I'm pretty excited to begin a new game. So let's do it.
Dear reader.
Okay. I guess we got fully voice acted, okay.
Allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you are reading for me, so.
Understandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Okay.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Oh, so there's no turning to the end. Did you guys ever do that? Turn to the end of the book just to see what the ending was? I could never do that.
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
Oh,
Without
me.
you, there is no story.
I mean, I am playing the game, so that makes sense. I do wonder if this is like, I wonder if it is like a choose your own adventure type game.
Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change.
Okay.
Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Oh, there he is!
His name is
On the
Luca
left
Van
side.
Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Okay, Luca Van Horn. That is a protagonist name if I ever heard one. That is a great name. Oh, we're going in it. We're going in the book. Okay. Oh, okay, so we get to control him. We get to control him just... Oh, okay, so he's not voice acted, so we gotta be Luca. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of the summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guessed. Oh, this is a grave. Oh, okay, things got real dark real quick. Okay, all right. I was 6 years old when you died, and it's been 6 years now. Okay, so he's 12. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. It's a beautiful tree, I do have to say. It looks like one of those, not a cherry blossom tree, but like a grander version of it, and it's all twisty. Love it. Me too. Oh, he's starting to cry. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Was Luca's closest friend.
Okay. Thank you for the
possessed
insight.
many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to your treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know it. If you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. He lost his mom and his dad? Jeez. I wonder what happened. Oh, she's not gone. She's just... missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Okay, so your dad passed away and your mom is just missing. That's rough. Okay, Dad. See you next time. That's rough. Like, what? I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. I might end up giving Rolo a little bit of a different voice. I don't want to play him as the stereotypical, dumb guy. It is interesting how... Oh, look at... I love this art style. Tickle? What? What is that? Let's look in our backpack. Tickle. Okay.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
What'd I do? I don't know what I did.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Totally meant to do
Keep
that.
hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Oh, you're not gonna tell me. Okay, you're keeping secrets, narrator. You're keeping secrets about what these charms can do. That's so cute. If you put up enough like dandelion. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was expecting if you ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rolo looked to the side suspiciously.
Oh, did he? Not here. They might be watching. They? Who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'd meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. What? New people? First of all, this is grandma. Maybe he's a shy person. He doesn't strike me as someone who's shy, though. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself. I won't be long. Alright, so... Oh, our first mission. Tell Gran before heading out with Rolo. That is pretty easy, I think. Pretty easy mission, I think. Yes, I see the mission. I see the mission. Just written in our journal. Perfect.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
I sure do.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines.
Okay.
They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing.
Oh, it's kind of like fairies. If you believe, then pixie dust will work.
Some of them can be found in this very house.
Oh, we are on a mission. We are on a mission. We gotta find charms. Is it in this cupboard?
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Ah. Is it behind this pillow? Hey!
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
You know what? I wonder if she moved in because his mom went missing and they need somebody to take care of him. Is it in this drawer?
His father's old stethoscopes.
Oh.
Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it.
So his
Not
dad.
for years, though.
His dad was a doctor. Well, technically in this game, he was probably a vet. Since, you know, everyone's an animal in this game. We found one! Oh, okay, so we get charms by actually doing things. And that's how this game works. Good to know. Just sliding right off. Okay, we got a ponder, we got a tickle.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
I already like her. I already like Gran. We move kind of. Is there a run button in here? Okay, that's outside. Gran's obviously in there, so we're gonna go upstairs to our room just to check it out a little bit.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
That's fair. I wonder how long his mom has been
Gran
missing.
had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief,
Oh.
she said.
What's in there? What's in there? Now I'm curious. What do you had in Gran? What do you had it in that cupboard? Oh, this is my room. Wait, why is there two beds? Do I have a brother or
Was
something?
Undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Oh, so he shares a bedroom with his grandma. I wonder why the gran isn't sleeping in the parents' room, because, I mean, understandably, that is unoccupied, I would assume.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Ah, we got to chill. Chill. He's laid out in the
Gran's
sun
meant that most of
with the
Luca's
sweater
beds
on.
had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
It's okay. At least you have a cute little sweater. And your grandma probably makes the best, dumplings or something. My grandma used to make the best dumplings. The good news is whenever it comes to grandparents and grandmas, especially, they always make, like, the best food. Hey, where's Gran? I thought she would be in
Array
here.
of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Organized. She is
A pair of dull
organized.
scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk. We're getting all the charms. Oh, can we turn that off? Okay, we can't. We're not just gonna run water for no reason. We are a sustainability household.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
What's a hutch? Is that like this? Is that a cabinet? Is a hutch a word for that? Can we close this? There we go. Let's close everything. Let's put everything where it belongs.
My, this is quite exciting.
This is a beautiful garden.
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
All I did was walk outside. That's all I did.
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
It's okay. It's okay.
You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
Okay.
Step forth, dear reader.
Dear reader, I like the sign of that. So it sounds like there is an element of choosing your own
Rolo would
adventure.
spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Cute. Oh my god, your house is beautiful. This garden? Mwah, beautiful.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Well, I need to get that book because if you did this by reading that book, I need to get on it. Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Mission complete. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere
The
special.
less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
She just wants to keep him safe, probably. Oh, we're gonna tell her something. Oh, okay, we gotta pick. This is the adventure that we choose. Okay, so we were just gonna hide for the day. That sounds mischievous, and Gran probably won't like that. We're gonna chill. We're gonna ponder. Nope, that's mischievous. We're just gonna chill. That's all we're gonna do.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Just casual. Nothing to be worried about, Gran. We're not doing anything sneaky behind your back or anything. We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you're done chilling in time for supper. Adults.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without
Thank you.
too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything.
Okay.
I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Ooh, that sounds fancy. Let's take a look.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point, which has been revealed.
Okay, so this is a choose your own
At any
adventure
time,
type
You
game.
can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Ah,
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
oh,
It's
okay.
the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Okay. Oh, so we can literally just go back and try a different word. Let's try. If we say hide, what will happen? I'm curious.
We're just gonna go hide for the day.
Just gonna go hide. Just gonna go hide for the day. Hide.
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Which is why I didn't use it in the first place. Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? First of all, Grandma, nobody is too old for hide and seek, so. It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
Okay, like our reader, our narrator said, nothing that we do will change for the course for this decision. Oh, and Luca, you and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know. I love this art style. It's really beautiful. All right, let's make our way. Let's go meet Rolo. I think he went down this way. Come on. Woo! Dang it, Rolo. He is an excited
For a town that
boy.
saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
I mean, that sign is huge. It's a cute little town. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Just casually walking back into where the secret,
Chapter 2.
what's called it, entrances of our cave.
Welcome to Beacon Pines.
It was really fast. We got a chapter
For
2.
many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon
Again.
Pines was established.
Amazing freaking name. Sharper Valentine. Amazing name.
Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
Oh, Sharper
In
died?
the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Interesting. Okay. So they had like a kind of like a mayor, is what I'm assuming he was. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Oh, you look fabulous. Look at this hair and outfit. Hey there, pal.
Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
Oh gosh, he's already. I don't know. I don't trust him already. Look at him. He is mischievous. Look at
He
him.
had become a fixture around town over the past few years.
And a CEO of a mega corporation.
After the failing of Valentine Fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
I'm sure. Excited for the big festival. Oh, sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your friends. Mwahaha, he's evil. I'm calling it right now. He's evil. Hey Leah, how's it going? I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca. I gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now. The left side's a little low. I don't know, guys. I don't trust him. He's a CEO. Big money. I don't know. Came in right after Sharper Valentine passed away. I don't trust him. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Augustus Valentine? So, you were related to Sharper Valentine? Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I? It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
It's already loosened. Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. That's me. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. All right, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Wow. Well, at least he's kind. He cares about even the smallest, like the little kids of his town. Oh, are we getting another charm, maybe? I think we're getting another. We're just chilling. Oh, or nothing. Nothing's happening. We're literally just chilling. Okay. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Come on, Andy. Grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy. I can't do it, or we pound ya. Yup. Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Y'all stop bullying this adorable little rabbit into stealing. Ne'er-do-wells. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sure. It's my first week at Perennial
He
Harvest.
pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
What you writing? Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we're gonna be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new foundations and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Well, that's nice to hear. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I better get... Oh, that reminds me. We love to hear thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. I mean, are you really just gonna ask a 12-year-old? I guess every citizen's voice counts, so that's nice. Ha ha ha. Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See? It's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay. We're going already. I love Luca's, like, little facial expressions. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I never really thought about it before. Perfect! It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so
He
painful.
stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? I think he is. Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Wow, okay, so he works for the perennial harvest place. And he takes people's questionnaires, I guess? Okay, one last thing. Oh, he's just sleeping. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair.
Ah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy?
How's the napping today?
Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way.
Told you guys. I was gonna say big pharma. Told you guys, big mega corporation coming in to ruin the town. Why don't you just move your chair a bit?
Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks.
Sleep. Wow, Mr. Sinclair, you just don't like big mega corporations, okay? You could set up right across here, but you know, maybe you'll learn one day. Oh, who are you? Hey Jetson, is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, a little typo there. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. You have a great attitude, kid.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Very cute pond. Oh, we're playing a flashback. That's our dad. Aw, we're so little. We're 6. Go pick out the bait from your tackle box, buckaroo. All right, Dad. Whatever you
Luca
say.
opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Okay, junk. Wait, what is tickle? How is that bait? We only have 2 things, and none of these seem applicable at all. So I really don't know what to choose here. Let's pick
Luca
junk.
tied a
Sure.
shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
I agree. Give it a good cast now. All right, Dad. Is there a little mini game that I can do to reel it in? You have to reel it in a bit faster, or your catch will lose interest. Heh. Okay, can we try again? Oh, yup, he told us to do it again. Oh, let's try
Luca
tickle this
gently
time.
baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Okay, all right, let's try a feather. Okay, now I gotta actually reel it in, I think. I'm ready. Oh, yeah, I gotta hold it. Come on. Oh, the feather broke, I think. Easy there, Buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. Okay, shoestring time. That will not break.
What fish could resist?
All right, let's try again. We're ready. Here we go. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, wait, we gotta. Oh, it wasn't the feather. It was. We gotta make sure it doesn't turn red. A boot! We caught a boot with the shoestring. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Can I have this one, though? No. Oh, we can jump. Okay, but we can't. We can jump, but we cannot get a boot. Okay, let's try the feather now.
A feather. Good for skimming.
Maybe we'll catch something different. The other shoe or a sock, I'll take either. Okay, we just gotta, we gotta let it go away for a second. Reset. A duck! That's way better than an old crusty shoe. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. What are the chances, Dad? You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up. You did? What now? Oh, you still want me to fish? But I did everything.
For skimming this.
Oh, okay. I guess we just do it again. See what happens. Oop. Right, reeling it in. Oop! I was not paying attention. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Luca gently first.
Okay, feather trap. Are we just literally supposed to collect different things with our multiple different baits? Maybe. Real. Another. Oh, it literally disappeared from over there. We don't have anything else, Dad. We literally don't have anything. We don't have any other bait. Like, what do you?
Luca tied a shoestring to the. What fish?
What do you want from me? We're gonna try one more time. One more time. I think Dad is messing with us. It looks like there's enough space for a lot of other objects that we are not getting right now. Okay, keep an eye on the shoe. It literally disappeared and went back into the water. Yeah, we already said that. We said that. Now what do? Were we too early? Oh, we could just leave. Okay, we're supposed to do that. We're supposed to come back with different charms and come back and retry it, basically. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Sounds like our secret hideout. Oh, it's amazing. It's beautiful.
The boys had a good thing going.
Looks like it.
They kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials
Who's
to
old
add
Jeff?
to the treehouse.
Who's old Jeff? Who's old Jeff? Sounds like a ne'er-do-well. An adult who supplies us all of our cool stuff, basically. Yeah, chill. I was hoping you would give me a charm that I could use in a flashback with my dad,
After
but
Luca's father had passed, Rolo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rolo's way of keeping him occupied.
aw, that's a nice friend.
On certain
Good friend.
nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rolo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
I would think it would be aliens too. You know, that is a valid theory. We just gotta test that theory a little bit more. Experiment, if you were. Okay, what's our top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. Have a little bit more confidence, Rolo. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere, and it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? What? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go!
Luca's winter
Bro.
coat decommissioned for the summer.
Rolo is something
With the
else.
cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Maybe we'll use it later. We just gotta remember, okay, there's a winter coat up here. Oh, there we go. Okay, we gotta go back into town, basically. I think, yep, there he is. There's Rolo.
I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up.
I mean, you were literally sprinting out of that treehouse, so. Oh my god, this game's art is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, look at all of this. And I don't know where to go. Let's talk to this. Let's talk to you. You look cool and mysterious as a dinosaur.
This hatch could often be found near the fountain. Too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
Oh, she's just like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. The two wandered down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. What about you, lady with the baby? Hey, Miss Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You'd be safe now. I don't think there's a baby in that basket. There's literally no outline to the sheets. I'm on to you, Miss Nelson. Little suspicious. Uh-oh, teens? These are teens. Let's see what they're up to. Piper? Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you're studying. Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. That's not what they say, but Hey, teens. Hey, Zariel. Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy bud to keep out in the to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel will like you too. Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. What? I'm so confused. What? Wow. You're really setting the kid up for a success. If you never do what you don't love. Oh, okay, I got it. Now that I understand it, did all the math equations necessary to understand that she makes a lot of sense. Making a lot of sense, girl. I forgot her name. I remember the guy's name, Zariel. Cool name. Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
The
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
I'm nervous.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no
Yikes.
fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
Okay.
Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother yet? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Look at me, I'm cute as a button. Luca, wait up! I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be looking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rolo. She's literally right there. Okay, I was wondering, is that Rolo's sister? I guess it is. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo. She's literally around the corner. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? Wait, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Yup. Yep, she sure is. Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also, couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with ya. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic Strength Ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind. Oh, I do mind, and I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself. We got in trouble.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
And she's holding like a bat or something. I saw her. I wasn't gonna mention it, but she looks a little dangerous.
He had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
Ow. Oh, my charm. My charm. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill. That's the only thing we have, so.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I mean, it makes sense that she wants her brother to pick up the slack. Because she doesn't want to be the only one working. Oh, she's holding a broom because she's doing chores. Okay, got it. Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problem for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf.
Ah, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place.
A full report! Okay, so now we're in trouble because now we won't have... Yeah, we have to investigate the warehouse alone. And if something happens, we're not going to have any credibility. We're not going to have anyone to back us up. We ain't going to have nothing. Oh, look at your cheeks. They are just full of life, huh, Fitz? So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. Wow, she just turned us down. She said, I am not getting haunted tonight. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Oh, he looks cool. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. Sharper Valentine.
A bit much, if you ask me.
No, he looks pretty badass. Indulgent. Okay, so we can go over there. We can go in the store. Oh, let's look at the owner of this fine establishment.
The local paper of record. The Beacon.
Great name. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Calm down. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh? Rolo thought he saw some lights down there last night. Rolo. Ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Oh, we got another one. Change. Okay, he's a little weird. It seems like he knows something and doesn't want to tell us. And he owns a freaking warehouse, a newspaper, like, publishing place. So he's got inside sources. I think he knows what we're talking about. Last Chance Diner. Let's go over there. This town is huge. Hey, are you sleeping at your job? Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake ya. Yep, they're sleeping. Yawn. No problem. Comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break.
Oh, is this like a competitor to the Beacon? Or was I just completely wrong that the Beacon was a newspaper stand?
By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Rolo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. Oh, do you want to come? You're a reporter. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. Yep, everyone is preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then? Catch you then. Oh, and Luca? I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. And immediately back to sleep. Okay, so we just need to make sure we're looking around because clearly we need a lot of charms so that we'll be prepared for, these different turning points. Guess Mr. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Okay, so we can't go to eat yet, but one day we'll get there. All right, let's go down here. Oh. Okay, this is where the festival is happening, it looks like. No touching. I'm going to touch it. Exactly. Can I break it? I did it. I got a charm. Smack. Beautiful. Oh. We didn't want to do that. I knew. See? I'm just seeing if anything else happens. We can make music like this. Okay, we're stopping. We got a charm. See, never listen to rules, because when you don't listen to the rules, you get rewarded. That's exactly what we learned right there. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream cake going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out, and I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand? He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Got ya. Wait, why is it cold? They just said it was the first day of summer. Why would it be cold? Hey, Bert.
Oh, hi, Luca.
I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights.
But did you know, when the town was founded, there was only 7 citizens, and they all worked for a mining company? And there was only one dirt road leading to town. And,
There is still only one road leading to town.
oh, right.
Oh, so he's a history nerd. So if we need any history stuff, we can go to Bert. Because he'll know all about the founders. He'll know all of the ins and outs. We got a source. We're good. We're good. Hey, Solomon.
Apologies, no time for chit-chat.
You are a business dog. You got places to be. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. What about
Jeff's
this one?
hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
So basically, this foul harvest has caused, like, their entire, well, not their entire economy to shut down, but it's caused a lot of people to go out of business, basically. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nutcreed. Or, sorry, not Nutcreed. Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preservatives. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. I told you grandmas make the best food. What did I say?
Hey, that's great, but I'm actually...
I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she's still owing that dance. Oh, he is sweet on Great Grand.
Regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Okay, you need to stop. That's my grandma. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Okay, you need to stop. Nuncreed's drugstore. Oh my god. Not my grandma. Not my grandma being hit on
It was
continually.
brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative.
A phone booth?
It didn't see much use.
Like, why would that be useful? I guess well, we don't know when this, this looks, this does not look good. Into that mischievous, that dark forest. Look at the shadow. Don't like it. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the big bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into wheat wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. Oh, that sounded like an ominous warning. I don't... There's too many characters to keep up their names, okay? Alright, we're gonna go this way first. Oh! Wait. We need this.
Luca peeked up at the beehive.
Might be a charm.
It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Can we take it? If there's no bees in there, can we just take honey? I guess not.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
But there's still his brother, the CEO. Does he live
The
here?
Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town,
Guess not.
both figuratively and literally.
Okay, how do we get in? Let's break in. Side path, maybe? Who's living in the side cottage? Oh, we can't even get in. Okay, our mission? I thought our mission was to go to the Valentine estate, which is where we are right now. Investigate Valentine warehouse. Okay, that must be different from their estate. Because we're here right now. And we can't get in. Okay, we can't do that. We cannot get in. Alright, let's go into Wheatwood. Even though everything in me is telling me not to do that.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Whoa, is that sign
The
new?
fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, well, be careful. There's a hole you can fit. You're small. but be careful. Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was
Luca
here?
often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
That's fair. I'm definitely not touching that thing. I was about to say he would immediately touch it from the little bit I know about him. Okay, so I'm walking into this fence. Nothing's happening, so that's good. Oh. Oh, we can throw things into the fence? Yep.
As sparks flew from
Just
the fence,
testing it.
the light atop that section shut off.
Oh.
2 bulbs remained.
Oh, I totally meant to do that. I totally meant to smash that one. See? Smart. That's 2.
1 more to go.
See, I am smart. I just immediately, my gamer senses kicked in, and I was like, I'll throw this over here.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth. Okay, that was destruction of property, but, wait, I wasn't done
Every
exploring.
kid in town knew the old Valentine Fertilizer Building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
I mean, I'd say, y'all see that creepy, haze, like, ghostly apparitions, like, fog, like, right above the building? Because I see it. It's the first thing I noticed. I don't like it. Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
There's
here?
only one way to find out.
Oh, God. Oh, see, you see that green fog? Is either poison or ghost. One of the two. Okay, first we're gonna go over here, because I see a path. Yep, I told you guys. Told you there was a path over here. We're just gonna investigate a little bit. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Yeah, that's literally about a poison. It has a skull with, like, the X signs on it. Don't think we're gonna touch that. Like this music, though. Okay, let's go in. Alright, what's in here? Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Oh, I bet there's like a really, really helpful item in there that we could have gotten if Rolo was here.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Poison. Or ghosts. Can ghosts be
The water
drained?
looked almost
I think so.
diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
You better... See, I already have theories about what's going on. I already have some theories. I think that they are you know, this is a part of Perennial Corporation, you know, where they built that big mega building in the center of town, and I think this is their processing warehouse. Basically, they're still connected. They're using it to process things, and they're draining it into like food, like the water supply of the town or something like that. They're doing evil corporation stuff, you know, standard villain move.
Luca
Locked.
thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door.
Who's in there?
He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
Zipper?
The
Footsteps.
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Oh, hi. Hide in the dumpster. Hello? Oh, 029. Shit. We get a shit charm. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, did we get caught or something? What's
The heavy
happening?
steel door knocked Luca to the ground.
Kidnap?
Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
Oh
Luca
no.
watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly
Oh my
dragged
God.
him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
What? This is a story about change.
This is a story about
We did get that
change.
one.
It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal.
What is happening? Wait,
The end?
what? Okay, so we literally got
Probably
dragged.
should have warned you about this.
What, about death scenes?
There are many paths that our story can take.
Oh,
Most
wow.
will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that the story deserves.
Okay, okay.
Just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a
Oh.
given turning point.
Okay.
Now, let's try something different.
I mean, yes, let's, because we... Oh! Wait. I can't do anything. I don't have any more charms.
This is a
I
story about
accidentally pressed that.
change.
Okay, hold on.
It was far from the sort of
Yes.
treatment
We just did this. We just died.
There are
Got
many
dragged
things
to our
that we
death.
will
Yes.
from here
Okay,
on
we are
out.
changing that. Okay, we gotta go back. We can talk to... This is the only place that we haven't gone that we have an extra charm for, so we're using this one. Okay, in the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit. Because chill didn't go very well for us. So let's try shit.
He found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Maybe it will let Rolo come with us this time, and he could save us. Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! It worked. Did that little shit just kick me? He sure did. Run all you want, you little twerps. You're gonna come home eventually. Oh, she's... Ooh. Well, at least it's not gonna be me who gets in trouble. It's gonna be... Sorry! It's gonna be Rolo. Well, at least Rolo will come with me now, so that's good. Oh, I'm sorry you got knocked down. I know you were busy last time. Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine,
Oh, so you're part of the Valentine family.
lord of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, puffed as he brushed off his pants.
Oh, he's so cute. All the animals in this game are so cute. They are so adorable. A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything seriously here. Okay, calm down. You're just a kid. You're like my age, 12. Calm down. Relax. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all, huh? No. That is truly a shame. This kid... Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. Ooh, this kid. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. This kid. I mean, he does have a lot of expectations on him, though, because he's like...
Solomon trifled a
Solomon.
gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Yeah, this kid has a lot of pressure on him because he's like the heir of this big fortune. His dad like sacrificed himself. Well, we don't know exactly what happened, but they have a huge fortune. They have a huge mecha corporation. His uncle, maybe. He has a lot of pressure on him. Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. Oh my god, I cannot get over how good everybody's like character designs look. They're like so unique and they look so good. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, Harris. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember a family's great past. Of course. See, this is exactly why he acts the way he acts. Because, like, his family is just, like, business, and doesn't even let him be a kid. Oh. Is he gonna hound me about my hot grandma again? Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nutcracker, kinda in a hurry right now. Yeah, I know you're gonna say my grandma's hot. Okay. Sigh, boy's got too much of his father's in him. I know, my grandma's hot, okay? We got places to be. I win. Little help. I am the champion. We were racing. Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here.
It seemed longer.
You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Honestly, you've been sprinting from point A to point B everywhere.
Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I got this.
Oh my... Rolo, really? Why did you do that?
Plot always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done.
Great, what now?
Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad.
I could have told you that, buddy.
I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise.
I know exactly what to do, because I was in the future and I took out this fence last time.
From a safe distance.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. Hi-ya! Okay, I missed, but... I missed that time, but now watch this. There you go. See, Rolo? Yeah, I'm a genius.
Well, you're a genius.
It's like I've done this before. It's like I went back in time and had to do this. Or forward in time.
I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress me.
And that's why you're my best friend. You're easy to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rolo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out.
Dang, Rolo, you weren't exaggerating for once.
Was there any ever doubt?
Yup, there sure was.
This definitely needs investigating. Good thing two ace detectives are on the case.
Alright, how are we not going to get caught by this scary man is what I want to know. This is bizarre.
This is awesome.
Oh, that didn't happen before. Rumble? Did you feel that? What?
The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did.
Oh my god, Rolo, do not play in toxic water chemicals.
Check out this puddle.
That's not normal.
And this hose.
Oh my gosh, he is just...
Oh man, the door is locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well.
Look in the trash though.
This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it.
There you go, Rolo, there you go.
I can't really see what's in here.
Who did all this?
My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure.
Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste?
Just help me in.
Rolo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Push. Oh, we finished it? We investigated it completely?
Come on, Lady Luck.
So, what's in there?
Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish.
Wow.
A good inch of stagnant sludge.
Your natural habitat.
Wait, hold the phone. Hold two phones. Check these bad boys out.
What? Are those... Oh, literal phones?
Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hink atomic communicators.
How convenient that there's two. Do these actually work?
Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? Getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance
For evac. Oh, this is cute. Just being kids.
Help is on the way.
Oh, he's coming out. He's coming out. It's the man that dragged us in last time.
Someone's coming. Give me your hand.
Get me in there.
I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in.
See, having Rolo there is all the difference. Now we can't get got. Oh! Oh, he's gonna throw something in? Okay, I thought he was like, you're right here. Found. What? Why did he lift it if he's not gonna... What? He didn't see them?
Tell me you saw that? Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down.
Okay. That looks like a body. Could be just more squish.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
What's in it?
Oh God, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives?
Ridiculous hat?
When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for
Rolo
clues.
felt around at the large sack
Oh, literally?
which burdened them. He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Oh my god, Rolo, are you You are dangerous. You are something, Rolo.
It's some sort of badge or something. What's it
Rolo
say?
held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
He got some big old he got nerve. That's what he got.
Rolo,
Oh yeah, she just read that for us. Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. Okay, so it is a body. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag and a body full of something else.
okay. I think we should make a break for it.
Yup.
Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! You're panicking!
Rolo, calm down.
You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand.
Oh god. Oh god. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a literal hand. Like a zombie hand. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan.
Right, we clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. What? If you hear me yell, run.
Oh, okay, he's doing it so that if he gets caught, then we're good. But we have to wait in here for 100 seconds?
If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, I'll ask.
Rolo, I'll give you the credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer.
It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh my god.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rolo's footsteps as he ran.
This took a turn.
2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rolo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16.
I would not wait
17.
100
He
seconds.
tried not
Nope.
to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe.
Luca, that's
Sorry,
enough.
that's
Just
long
go.
enough.
Exactly. That's long enough. You don't gotta wait no
Carefully
100
lifted the
seconds.
lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rolo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul
Perfect.
ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees.
Get out of
He
there,
felt like
Luca.
a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night.
I wouldn't either.
Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
You just went to sleep after you had a zombie encounter, essentially? Like, no. I would be telling my grandma.
Friend.
Finding a friend.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table.
Oh no. Rolo better not have gone missing.
Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
He should have. How did he not meet up with Rolo at least to make sure that he got home? First of all, and they also have the communicator. So why didn't they like make sure Hank Atomic to 5 or whatever they were saying? Are you home? Like, did you make it here? Okay. Now I'm worried about Rolo.
I just finished making a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting.
Would not be the cops for me. Oh, it's probably Rolo's sister or someone asking if he made it home.
Hello?
Blah, 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 blah. We can understand that.
Calm down.
Yeah, they're freaking out because Rolo didn't make it home, I bet.
No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there.
Wait, what?
Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday?
Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Anne's brow furrowed.
Yeah, he's
She
missing.
let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave.
What?
If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay in here, understand?
Yeah.
Say it. I'll stay in here till you get back. Good.
But maybe he's not missing because she would have told him, maybe? Well, that was strange. Let me get on that phone. I saw you over here. Can I try to leave or does she walk? Oh, this isn't the exit. Okay. Let's try to leave. Let's try to leave. Actually, if we can't, we'll
Luca
check
was
the
desperate
icebox.
to check in with Rolo.
Yeah.
Until Gran returned, he was trapped.
I mean, you could do it. Ask for forgiveness later, right? You know what we can do? We can find our walkie-talkies because we know that Rolo has one. But let's check this backyard because we didn't get a good look at it last time we were
sturdy
here.
Old wheelbarrow.
Seems normal. Is she on chapter 2 of this gardening book? Okay, I don't think there's
A
any.
faint
Oh,
electronic sound floated in the air.
walkie-talkie. Is that coming from inside the house? I told you guys, the walkie-talkie. It's probably Rolo being like, help, help, I'm like being dragged to my death. Just like we were before we changed our fate. It's probably upstairs in our bedroom. Getting louder. Hello? Is anyone there? I know it's coming from our room. Yep, there it is. Hello?
Rolo, is that you?
Or is he the Rolo or some ghosts? Two choices. Rolo or ghost. Over. Strange.
Luca glanced at the now
clicked it again.
silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Okay. This is suspicious. Oh. What was that? What was that? Was that the door? Was that the door? Oh, yep. Someone's at the door. Maybe it's Rolo or his sister. Yep, I knew it. He's missing. Oh, hey, Roxy. I kicked her last time.
This is about the accidentally kicking you yesterday. Is Rolo here?
No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Rolo didn't come home last night.
What?
Pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Wheatwood, and then it was late, and we went home.
Wheatwood? If he's alive, I'm gonna kill that creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he
Luca's
said?
mouth felt dry.
I think you should tell her, Luca. No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to let people know to check the woods. Luca, you should tell her because, like, this is about your friend's life now. Not just getting you in trouble. Like, you just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
If anything, you could trust this information with his sister. Because it's not like it's his mom or something. Hello. Where are you? I guess we're leaving the house, because now we can. Okay, let's go. This took a turn, guys. Like, this story is taking a turn. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so let's go. Where's the library? I think it's this way.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of
I was
natural
wrong.
barrier for the impatient.
I was completely wrong. It's this way. Yeah. Oh, it's the history boy. Let's talk to him.
Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rolo?
Nope.
Well, I've been mostly talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back.
Oh, he's taking the quiz as well. Okay, library. That way is the fishing place. I think the library is this way. I think. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi, Roxy needs our help. Ugh, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. Yes, Teen Squad, let's go. So I guess it's up to us to check Wheatwood. Our shift doesn't end for a couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Right. Fitz and I will check Wheatwood. Wheatwood. Say that 5 times fast. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad had a map of Wheatwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Yeah, like I said, we should have definitely told his sister, cause she's a teen, she's not an adult. Okay, we gotta go to the library, which is this way. But let's see. We haven't seen these people. Let's talk to them. What's this about a missing child? I must confess that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense. Young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound. I am certain. I just realized Rolo just went missing, just like Luca's mom went missing. So what if she was poking around or saw something that she wasn't supposed to see and she got snatched too? You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with sustainable lodging. Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter, Beck, that. Now where did she run off to? New character that we'll meet? Beck, their daughter? Maybe we'll find her in the library.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject.
That's cool.
Making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge.
Okay.
If
What do you know
were to
about
ask
ghosts,
something
Kato?
he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Okay, great. We got another source that we can come directly to. Brilliant. Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title. Introduction to Melitology.
What the heck is that? Melitology?
Oh, hey, Luca.
Oh my god, he's a cute little penguin. Oh my god, he is adorable.
Oh, hey, Luca. You snuck up on me. Good book? Don't know. Just started
He
it.
gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out, bees are pretty cool.
I just saw a beehive that I don't know why bees would evacuate their beehive. Can you tell me about that?
For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels?
I did not.
Or that there are 2 queen bees in a hive?
What? Really?
I didn't know that. They will fight to the death for supremacy?
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rolo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first one to know.
Oh, wait, what's his name? Kato. Oh, Kato. You are hilarious and cute. Oh, are you the daughter? Nope. Hey, Jase? Is that how you say that? Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rolo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rolo is the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh, roger that, Space Cadet. Yeah, thanks.
The bottom corner
Thanks,
shelf was a
Jase.
dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read.
Oh.
Cellular biology
Oh,
and the
okay,
chemistry
no.
of mitosis.
No, we don't want that book. Right, boring. We don't want that book.
Mycological phosphorescence.
What does that mean? More like my complete loss of interest. Oh my gosh, Luca, you have the best puns. Any good books in here? Ones that will give me a
The
charm?
entire
Maybe?
top level of the
Maybe?
library was devoted to comics.
Okay, this is the one we
Most
want.
of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
It's okay. That's a way better than Microbiology, the sequel. We don't want to read that. New editions. I didn't even see that. Let's look at this. New
There were
editions.
rarely any actual new editions.
Oh.
Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone. I mean, they were fooling me, but what about these ones?
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A
That's a
salad-centric
book.
travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Mildly adventurous. Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries.
Not even gonna try to say
Luca
it.
brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Oh, what? You doubt it's even edible. That is not a good thing.
A peek behind the curtain.
I am curious as to what recipes are actually in
Methods
there.
and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu,
Oh,
one of the greatest acting minds of our time.
never heard of them.
By Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Of course. Okay, self-published. Oof. I would read it just to see what he thinks of himself. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh, you're new. Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You're new here? Yep, not by choice.
Family moved often,
Okay, that's Beck.
giving her little time to establish any real connections. She
Oh,
would tell you she prefers it that way.
He's cool. Look at her. I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing. I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet
Well,
uncomfortably.
honestly, yes, it does. Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
Are she making a decision? I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. Oh, the name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Aw, God, you know, it must be so great just being a kid. So easy to make friends. You're just like, oh, you want to be friends? Sure, let's hang out. And then bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Joey, have you seen Rolo around? No, sorry, Luca. I had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. Can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rolo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Oh, well, who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would you? Of course. Okay, we should go back. We should go back to you know where, the warehouse. Beck would be totally into it. I already
It
know.
appeared to be deserted.
Yeah, it's still deserted. We gotta ask the library boy about it. They boarded it up. Dang, they boarded it up the way in. Let us in. Let me throw this at it. Maybe that will break it. That worked last time. Nope. Are we like gonna fill in Beck as to like anything? Not green goop on the floor. Suspicious.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid.
Mine too.
The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as
She got
Beck
that real
dipped a
quick.
broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes
That's it.
widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
I thought it was gonna like explode, not magically revive itself.
First small buds,
That is awesome.
which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the?
As
Cool.
quickly as they had grown, the
That
flowers
is very
began
cool.
to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us this gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. I wouldn't say dangerous, it seems like anti-dangerous because it heals. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings.
Ain't that right, Tish?
Yup.
She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we have been properly introduced. Iggy is the name. Tish is my compatriot.
Oh, this is my compatriot Tish. Yup.
You probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you this just once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang around with this dud?
Don't, Iggy, don't.
Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so you? Has he told you that his parents skipped out on him?
Okay, you are just... Shut up.
It's true. They get so tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him.
Iggy, I'm gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family.
Haha. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
You know what? I got that fight charm, Iggy. You messing with the wrong one.
Sneer lit by the glowing puddle.
I'm a kid, so, you know, I'll get off easy. Under 18,
Could see tears
little
rolling in
consequences.
Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully.
Yeah,
Beck took a deep breath and
bullies
thought,
are just bullies. Okay. Alright, so we got, wait. Fight's not a choice? Fight's not a choice. I was gonna say, okay, we got a choice here because we can either, you know, we can either fight them or we can take the high road and just ignore them and be the better person. Now, I'm not above, you know, fighting. If someone's talking smack like Iggy is, like, if fight was an option here, we would be fighting right now, but it's not an option. So we can either tickle, that would be a little weird, or we can be strange. And I have heard that the best way to, like, well, another way other than standing up to the bully is, you know, being weird around them, like fully embracing the weird, and they'll think you're so weird that they'll be like, oh, I don't want to be around you. So I think we got to go with strange, because tickle would be a little bit too confrontational. We just got to be weird and act like we're erratic. That's what we're going with. So we're going to be strange.
well, time to bust out the
It makes sense, guys. It makes sense.
Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath.
Oh, she's not gonna like, maybe she'll fight for us.
What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared.
She is
in
not gonna
silence,
let that happen.
The only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk.
Yup.
Stop being a weirdo. Hello, are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in pair, eh,
At
dud?
the sight of Iggy taunting back, something in Luca snapped.
I thought we were gonna be
Iggy's smirk
strange.
shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Oh, we're being weird. We're fighting ourselves. Oh,
Iggy's
we
clothes
did
were
it.
drenched in the
We
glowing
fought.
ooze.
There we go. There you go. Stand up to her. Oh, well, she's about to heal because she's in the goop.
You jerk. You might
Hold on, I forgot the voice.
You jerk. My clothes are ruined. I'm
Iggy's
gonna...
voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Oh, it's a boy. It's fine. Struggle.
I don't feel so good.
Oh my god. What? I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit. Yup. What? You're turning into like a werewolf? What's happening? Or are you aging? Like what? Oh my god, what did we just do? That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems
Person
okay.
at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy.
Mysteries afoot.
Was Rolo caught up in all of this?
Probably. We have to find Rolo. You took the words right out of my mouth. This is nuts, guys. Okay, so this green goop. I'm stuck on. I can't go past this. What the heck? So this green goop brings dead things to life, but when it touches people, it doesn't make them feel good, and seemingly turns them into werewolves or makes their hair extra long, extra crazy. I don't know. We still don't have enough information. I feel like we need to run an experiment. They should like take some of the green goop and like savor it so they can run experiments on it. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We were just helping look for Rolo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news. Rolo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turnaround in the woods. I don't believe that, especially from the #1 villain in the game. They can be disorienting, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rolo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Wow, that's a relief. Don't believe him. Don't believe him, he's evil. I'm calling it. Mark my words, guys. I am calling his evilness out right now. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rolo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. Ooh, I'm in trouble. I was not supposed to leave the house. She was worried sick. You should march straight home, I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work
Beck
anyway.
glanced toward Luca.
I don't know if you should go alone with him, honestly, Beck.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rolo tomorrow.
Sure. Glad he's okay. Okay, well,
Rolo was safe.
I don't believe that one bit. Rolo is definitely gonna be like acting all weird. He's gonna be like in some sort of zombie state or have some sort of personality change.
A wave of relief
I don't
washed
believe
over
it.
Luca,
He's not okay.
which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me.
He sure
If he
is.
hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4.
She shouldn't be that mad because all we were doing was helping, like, to look for our missing friend. But a missing kid, like, you wouldn't want your kid also going
Our
missing.
harvest awaits.
Okay, why do you say it like that, narrator?
Luca took a deep breath and
That was-
gingerly opened the door,
that was-
steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
That was a little scary. Our harvest rats. Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Where's she at? She's probably in the garden. Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. See, that's what I said. Where is she? She's not in the garden. Is she upstairs? Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. Smart kid, that's what I said exactly to say. It turns out Rolo's safe and sound. Where the heck is she? Is she sleeping? Or is she missing too?
Luca was alone.
What the
house
heck?
was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. Plop.
Luca was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock.
A little flashback, maybe?
His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. Why don't you grab me some nice bait? Sure thing, Dad. Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid.
We lived in this dream before.
Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass.
We caught a boot and a
You're
rubber
fishing
ducky.
with bees? Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one.
Wait, what?
Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb.
Oh, she didn't say anything. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work.
Interesting choice. With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But
Uh-oh.
I respect it.
Hey, Dad, I'm just a kid. I don't know about
Pond
bees.
began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right.
Exactly. You have to learn from your mistakes.
Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. Dad, I don't understand. Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal.
Yeah. Ugh. This game is serving up some real life lessons right now. Like, ugh, that's so
The
true.
relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. Dad, look out! His father casually wound the reel. None of it's your fault, you know.
Wait,
Us.
was this how his dad died?
Dad, we have to go. Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. Please, You have to run.
This is a dream, but I think this is how he died.
Ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet.
I wonder if it was like a fishing accident.
Dad,
And he
I
like
don't understand.
if
What
he
does all this mean?
fell through the ice or something.
The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Yeah, I wonder how his dad ended up dying.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rolo?
Faintly, he could hear Rolo amongst the noise.
Okay.
Luca,
Oh, we can hear you now. Rolo, is that you?
Luca. There.
Rolo, it's the middle of the night.
Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here.
Down
Rolo's
here?
voice was coming through more clearly now. But some words were still just static.
He should have had that like with him all throughout town. Cause who knows how much that Rolo was trying to contact him.
Listen to me, someone grabbed me yesterday.
What? The man in the hazmat suit?
Took me to some sort of, I think I'm underground.
Underground? Are you okay?
Kinda. They seem more interested in, for now at least.
Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe.
Kerr, no. Trust.
Probably don't trust him. Which I've been telling you guys, he's a freaking villain this whole time.
Hold on, someone's
The signal
coming.
went silent.
Rolo?
Rolo, where are
They
you?
held still, waiting for a response.
See,
His
don't
pounding
trust.
heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Trust big corporations, guys.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse.
I can barely
Rolo's
hear
voice
you.
began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control.
Go to mission control? Is that what he meant?
You need to. The treehouse. The
Is
treehouse.
that? The
Okay,
signal
we're going
dropped
to
for
we're
good.
going to mission control in our treehouse. What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rolo, you're a
Luca
genius.
grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Okay, I didn't know kids at 12 had that capability, but we'll try it, right? Let's hook up this walkie-talkie. It's kind of scary still not knowing where our grandma is, though.
Luca heard a group of footsteps
And
approaching.
she's still not home.
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
It's either the teens or... It's the teens, I bet. Or Beck. Oh! Okay, it's grandma. Great.
So, we all understand our roles.
You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now.
I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists.
Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right, you can count on me.
I just wish we could have made that deal with heirs Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy.
As I said, I had no time to contact you after your call this morning.
Plans change. How's Luca holding up?
He's fine.
We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all.
I know very well what all this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
Sparkplug, hey.
The three shared a determined
Old
look.
people operation, okay. Can get behind it.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival.
Grandma, I did not know you were like undercover ops. Like, did she know we're in here? Oh, she stopped for a second. I was like, oh, grandma senses. Gran? Why are you meeting with Miss Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Oh my god. Hey, Luca. Ah! It's the reporter. Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there?
Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tulliver and your grand enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined.
They mentioned the festival.
Yeah, I heard that too. Has your grand been doing anything different recently? Anything strange?
She wants the scoop. She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door.
A call from Hiram Tulliver, it seems.
She was either furious or terrified, or both.
Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime.
I told you guys she wants the scoop. I will. I mean, are you coming out?
Nah, I'm gonna stay out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca.
Slowly in the bushes. I was about to say we should definitely invite homegirl because she seems very resourceful and could provide a lot of answers, or at least help us spy on people. Oh, who is that? Is that your brother? Is that your brother? What are you guys talking about?
I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough just to rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations like these, odd is good.
The boys shared a mischievous grin.
What do I have to? Ouch.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now.
What did they do? What did these boys do? Oh, I bet they changed the welcome to Beacon Pines sign. Better hurry up to the treehouse. Oh, I thought this was the way. Sorry, I don't have a map. See, usually if you press M in a game, it gives you like a map-like experience. This one, nothing. We just gotta find our way. Treehouse, perfect. Okay, here's the antenna. Is there anything over here? I just want to check. Okay. We're on a mission. We're focused. Picking up the walkie-talkie right now. Rolo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right. Yeah, what's going on? What happened out there? Dang it, Rolo, where are you? What the heck? Ghosts. Ghosts. Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
Oh, it's back. It's back for sure. I don't know how far you would be up here though. I got weapons in here, so you better come out right
He
now.
strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
That's back. Weapons. How could you hurt something that's already
Fear
dead?
gripped Luca's throat.
Yeah, that's her in the winter coat. See, it's not there anymore. Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself
Luca
anymore.
stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
Oh, it's... I'm a monster. Oh, it's the guy who we pushed in the puddle. Wrong voice. Uh-oh.
I'm a monster. And now they had me like the beast I am.
Iggy?
Reached over
Iggy.
empathetically.
What happened? Well, we know what
His
happened to you,
jolted
but...
to dejected anger.
Don't touch me! This is all your fault!
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed.
It's
by
not
guilt.
my fault, but... I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second. And I get to be like this forever. There must be a way to fix this.
Oh, you're gonna be my savior. Perfect little Luca saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all the way through Wheat Wood. I only came in here to hide.
Hide from who? Who's after you?
Luca!
Rolo? It's not safe, Luca. Rolo, where are you? Wait, what?
The treehouse!
I'm at the treehouse, Rolo.
Where are you?
No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe.
Oh, crap.
They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse.
Who said they're going to the treehouse?
The clipboards.
What did I tell ya? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Okay, do we have like a secret backdoor entrance? Well, it's a treehouse, but hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Nope. Crap, they found me! Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh, we do. Oh! Wait, what? There's clones of him? Like, what's going on? Mr. Van Horn, we would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down just in a sec. Of course. Oh, what is happening? This game is absolutely nuts right now. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of here. There. Who's out? Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They are saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
He slumped to his knees.
Is he not feeling well? Oh.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie
Okay, well now I
and
feel
headed for the window.
bad for you because you were, well, you're clearly a bully, but I don't want you to get got.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse
What?
to its roof.
Where the
while
heck are
Rolo
we
had
going?
constructed his MCDC,
Oh, is it like a zip line maybe?
control defense cannon.
Okay, we like a defense.
Behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward.
Oh,
a warm
of course.
smile on his face.
Mr. Villain's here. Yep. Iggy, there you are. You gave us all a heck of a stare.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help.
Help? Then why were you chasing me?
Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him?
What did that gunk do to him?
Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rolo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is! Poor fella just got a little lost. That is that's me. That is a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies.
Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
I mean, bully ain't wrong. Why do you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
Shoot a cannon at him. I don't know what we're shooting, but... What did you do to Rolo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you. Wait, so he only told us specifically that he was safe? Like, none of the whole town was told that he was safe? And nobody verified this information? Like, what? Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends. I'm shooting him in the face. I have junk. Shoot that at him.
He's caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope?
You don't give up.
Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Okay, we're a team, okay? Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Yeah, we're fighting. That's literally the only charm I had left, but that's what I said. We ain't going down without a fight.
Drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight.
It's the only charm we literally have.
He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Now, what are we actually shooting, though? Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rolo sends his regards. What is that? It missed. Hey, that was uncalled for. More than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame it is to come to this.
Turned his back on the two boys.
Why did we even shoot at him? End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
Oh, we're in trouble. I think we just got a game over.
Began to slowly advance on the treehouse.
They can get up, though.
Looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
We got.
That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here.
Well, I agree, but, I mean, we weren't given many options, right? We don't have any charms.
Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back once we have better charms. So now we have to go to another branch. So maybe we gotta try tickling. We can try, when we got caught, we can try struggling. And maybe we can get out of it when Rolo wasn't with us. We could go back to that point in the story. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. That's more interesting. I want to see. Actually, okay. So I will save this for later because this is interesting. We need to see what would happen if Rolo wasn't even with us during that point in time and if we actually put up a fight. So let's just try the tickle option instead of acting strange, because then that means that Iggy wouldn't have even gotten pushed in the goo, but we might get pushed in the goo. Oops. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're gonna try the tickle option. See what happens.
Time to bust out the tickles.
Because then we won't be trapped in the treehouse.
Hey, Tish, want to see something cool?
Yup.
Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
Oh, so this option was for Beck. Interesting, okay.
Oh, what the? Tish, is she tickling you?
Yup. Yup.
Tears
Yup.
began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
I mean, good tactic. Good tactic. Yup.
Beck
Yup.
redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had enough.
Yup. Well, now you got your backup bully, so what you gonna do, Iggy? What you gonna do?
What just happened?
She seemed nice.
Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening
His
us.
eyes darted around.
And now there's
a
two
realization
of us.
dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
Yep.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. See you around, new
Iggy
kid.
kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Oh. Oh, no, now Beck. Oh, no, Beck is... Oh, gosh, that's bad.
Whoa, what a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your
Beck shook the
hair.
ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Oh, you got like a rogue kind of deal going on, like a little streak. I like it. Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Yeah, so it makes people older. Oh, God. I think it looks cool, though. You have a rogue streak in your hair.
The best policy.
Okay, so now
Luca
this is
paused for a moment, catching his breath.
This is a new chapter 4 title.
He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess.
Honestly, we haven't even met you for 5 minutes.
Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rolo was his primary concern.
Alright, so now we don't even have Beck with us. So what, do we maybe go? Well, we can't, because in this timeline, the thing is closed still. Oh, but the sister's here. Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? Why are you always carrying a broomstick with you? I think that's a broomstick. I don't even know. It looks like a broomstick handle. And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a
Roxy and Fitz
panic?
looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rolo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her.
I mean, makes
Her eyes
sense.
were wild
She's
and
worried about her
unfocused,
brother.
looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of
In
time.
a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Finally, you need to tell her what happened. Rolo and I weren't just playing in Wheatwood yesterday. We were investigating likes at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was in a strange suit, and we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we split up. And I ran home, and it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh,
Well, at least
she looked up at Luca.
she knows now what happened. It's not your fault, Luca. Rolo's gonna be okay, I
Roxy
promise.
drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around. I have to do
Roxy tried
something.
to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there, just in case Rolo shows up. Sounds like a
Luca
plan?
wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. Okay, don't touch that goo though. You really believe his story? What other option do I have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
To the puddle, Roxy rubbed
Oh,
her arms to warm
Mr.
up.
Tortellini. Tortelli, not Tortellini. Mr. Tortelli is her dad, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, why is this so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Wait at the treehouse in case he shows up. Alright, let's go.
Mr. Nuncreed jumped with a start.
What are you doing by that phone, Mr. Creed? Whoa, don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who were you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
The phone? Phone, sir. Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing, of course, never does. Yeah, I never seen anyone use it, really. Guys, what if the telephone, the phone booth is like a classic, like, secret entrance to something where you pick it up and then it lowers down? Either that or, like, ghosts call it. It's one of the two. The whole thing's a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rolo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rolo knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried. Antics? What is that music starting? Why is it doing that? I like it, but it's kind of scary. We all know Rolo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? I don't know, maybe he went missing just like my mother, who is currently missing, did. Or is she playing pranks too? He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
I don't know if we can trust Mr. Nuncreed. Dang it, boy. There's something you know. Something that could help your friend. You need to tell folks. I don't know if I should, though. I don't know.
Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all.
Yeah, but
It was
what is the
subtle, but
motion?
Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a blank. We only have one option. There was a shame.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes.
Did he used to be part of the organization or know something about the missing
Deep
people?
Sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rolo, maybe he could help.
Yesterday, Rolo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rolo when he went missing. Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster. What were you doing in there? At first, we were just looking around. Then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him. You got scared about some garbage. Well, that's why you don't go shulking in someone's dumpster. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. Sure, it was just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering. Yeah, he was a part of it. I knew it. I knew we shouldn't have told him. I wish you wouldn't have said that. I knew it. Ugh. We literally didn't have any choice, though. We didn't have any other charms. Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Attempted to take a step back.
Can we struggle? I think it's too late. He's a big man. But you, Van Horn, just can't help yourself, can you? See, this is why the scary music has started up, because it meant, he's no good. We were all so close to being done with this.
Firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
Is it gonna... Was I right? What are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
Shut with a mechanical hiss.
What's it gonna do? Transport? Shit. Is it gonna transport, or is he just keeping me there until somebody else collects? I knew it. I knew it. I told you guys. I told you it was transportation device.
And pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance.
What's down there?
Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom.
So he's still working for them. He's not like, he didn't leave that past behind him. He's still working for them.
He knows too much. The end.
Yep.
Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
It went way wrong. Mr. Nuncreed, okay, I thought he was he was creepy. He was a creepy old man who wanted our gran. Hey, that runs. But, turns out there was a little bit more to him than meets the eye. I knew we should, okay. So now the only option we have is to go back to where Rolo was never even there, and we can try to escape. So let's try that. This is a story about struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help.
Grab something.
His hands found
Grab some
a hard
goop,
object.
something.
Maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go!
Whack him!
Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask.
Nice.
With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was
okay,
free
run.
And scrambled
Run,
to
run,
the
run.
door. He never looked back once on the long run home.
Beautiful. Okay, but
Chapter 3.
now they know. The good news, everyone is safe now. Rolo is completely safe, but now Luca is
Everything's fine.
in trouble. Everything's fine. Let's just pretend we didn't have that close encounter
The
right
next
there.
morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Hold on a second. We gotta talk about this for a second because this story is insane, or this game is insane. I was not expecting all of this, first of all. It's great. But it's just, so, it seemed to be less of a choose your own adventure kind of deal, and like, more you have to get all of the paths so that we know what's going on. Hey, 66, you're on late. I sure am. We're trying to figure out this mystery right now. Okay, so Grandma saying, I finished drawing a mess of jam last night. So you'll need that delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. Karen got to deliver. Another for Miss Fratelli at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. That's not the only thing. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. I don't know, I think that he would much prefer if you delivered it, Grandma. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver gets the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now, while the day is still young. Okay, alright. Grandma, you don't know that Mr. Nuncreed is no good, though? Like... who are you calling encrypted messages now, Grandma? Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Who you calling? Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition for you. Is she calling Mr. Tortelli again? The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. It's probably Mr. Tortelli, because that's who she called last time in the alternate timeline. Oh, this is a big box for a little boy. All right, here we go. Oh, thank God. Okay, Rolo's alive in this timeline. Well, he never died, but Rolo's safe. He's not missing. He was never kidnapped. We're doing good. This story's crazy.
Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse?
I sure did.
So, what did you find? Give me the dirt.
Something happened. There was something else there.
What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it could be aliens.
No. Zombies? Actually, yes. Zombies were in the trash can. No.
Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be?
Rolo, I gotta deliver these into town first. We can catch up afterward.
Ooh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here.
Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of.
Mission control. Meet me at mission control.
Roger that, Space Cadet.
I'm just glad you're not dead, okay, Rolo? I'm glad you're safe and sound. The only person that will be after, or the only person in danger
Leading to Beacon Pines was
in this timeline is gonna be me.
uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for
Whoops.
the
We're going the wrong way. We gotta go this way. Alright, we gotta go, where are we delivering this? Mr. Tortelli. Where does he work? Where does he work? Hold on. We gotta talk to these people in case they have different charms. We have to. You can tell those jerks. It doesn't matter how many boxes I pile up. I ain't moving. Humph. He's sleeping immediately. Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. They gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Check the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? He is very into preserving, like, bug life. He is very into... Is it called etymology? The study of bugs? I don't even know. Okay, are you Mr. Tortelli? You right there, the mayor guy? Is that you? Nope, you're not. Mr. Wilder, I trust that you have time to chat.
Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's
Oh, that's her.
children,
Whoops,
and
wrong
heir
voice.
to the Valentine fortune. Had a way of
Okay.
making questions seem like demands.
He's top dog here, makes sense. Certainly. What seems to be the
Wilder
problem?
had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
She's here for PR. I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes. That is the news of the day. There was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are so interested in this town's future, rather than anyone's family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things changed, ma'am. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture on your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished? Jeez, she is something.
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
She demands authority. Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. The way she walks is funny. She walks like a robot walking away. Okay, Miss Wilder, you're actually not who I need to give this. The diner. Oh, hey, girl, you got any scoops? Hey, Don. Yawn. Hey, Don. Hey, Luca, what's up? They got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Have you seen the new kid around? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Oh, okay, so in this timeline, we have not met her yet. We haven't met Beck yet. And also, we haven't gotten her infected by that mysterious solution. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr at Perennial Harvest. Uh-oh, that's not good. And the other is working for heirs Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pine's past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. Oh, she going back to sleep immediately. All right, let's deliver this. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, miss. Oh, this is Miss Fratelli. Okay. Look at
She
you.
leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? She is. It's just, I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? We still don't know what happened to her, other than obviously she got kidnapped, just like Rolo was gonna get kidnapped. I got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Yeah, probably underground. Thanks to Mr. Nuncreed and Mr. the evil villain, Mr. Wilder. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her
Luca
son.
shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Except handcuffs. Handcuffs, which she probably is. And a gel sale downstairs. Oh yes, let's see
Mrs.
here.
Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How
She
thoughtful.
carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do. Okay, one jam delivered. Hey, Mayor guy. Yeah, if I could be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you. It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. Silence. Just a stare. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. These voices sound like the Peanuts, yeah. The only person who's narrated in this game is the narrator, aka the reader, so I have to do all the voices. Unless you want to read it. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Just take the advice from a 12-year-old kid. You got this. I think you're the only Mr. Wilder, though. You're the only good Wilder. I think he's a Wilder. Or, no. I think... Is he a Wilder or a Valentine? I can't remember. I think he's a Wilder. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, now we gotta deliver it to, I think, like, the library, because that's where Mr. Torlaney is. And Mr... Yeah, so Mr. Torlaney in the library? Nope. Nope, not in here. But definitely Mr. Nuncreed. Okay, we didn't tell him nothing this time, because we're not trying to be kidnapped by him again. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops these off herself. I guess she's busy
Luca
today.
handed the jam to Mr. Nuncreed, and he nestled
Yeah,
it with
you
both
little
hands.
nasty. You ain't see my grandma, especially after trying to kidnap me. Some nerve. Well, I just have to finish this batch off quicker than normal. You tell her to go ahead and get started on my next order. You got it. Ugh. Gross. I'm never gonna be able to look at him in a different light now that he kidnapped us. Oh, we can walk on the sidewalk? Okay, where? We gotta deliver it to, let's see, Mr. Tolliver. I could have sworn, where does he work? Now we gotta find it. Where does Mr. Tolliver work? Does he work at this restaurant up here, or just maybe town hall? We haven't been up there. Let's go up here first. Does Mr. Tolliver work in here? I don't think he does. Okay, let's go down, maybe? Mr. Tolliver. Oh, hey, Bert. Oh, there he is. He's over there on the left. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do you keep somewhere cold? Cold? Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. I'm good with this giant lollipop that I've been eating for the entire game.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples.
Oh, so is he like a vegetable merchant or
More
something?
accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello? Eat.
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple,
Oh.
flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we don't have a voice for him yet. I forgot what I did with him last time. Oh, no bother, no
Leaned
bother.
forward and lowered his voice.
Ugh, I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you. Yeah, there's a narrative voice.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, the ones on top. She wrote your name on
Mr.
them.
Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes, the jam. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to
He
me.
reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam,
This
giving
narrator voice is... No, it's not. It's well, sometimes it's creepy, sometimes, you know, she's going with the flow. Actually, I'll put it on my store shelves post-haste. This is my last delivery. Can I just leave the basket here with you? Of course. Of course.
leaned in for a final whisper.
It's only because she's whispering that she sounds like that. It sounds a little, you know, sensual. Of course. Okay, Mr. Tolliver is a little weird, but we know he's on the up and up because we know that he's working with our grandma in the secret old man's ops, basically. Old people ops. Operation Sparkplug. So he's cool. You. Anchovies or pineapple? Ew. What? Don't think, just answer. Pineapple. Ew! You know, I was really starting to like you. Crap, what's our main character's name? Well, anchovies and pineapple are really bad choices for pizza, okay? How old are you? 12. Pineapple's amazing. Not on... Well, I guess they didn't say on pizza, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's Beck. We know Beck. That's Beck. She's the new kid. She got 2 moms and just got brought into town. 12. Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? Oh, Beck. I'll try. What just happened? I'll try not to get you in trouble this time, Beck. I'll try not to get you kidnapped or, you know, you turn into freaking Rogue from the X-Men. I'll try not to make that happen again, but no promises. Oh, there's your moms. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Okay, we don't even know each other in this timeline, but I'll play along. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what's your little
Beck
friend's
locked
name?
eyes with Luca.
Uh-oh.
The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona? Alona? I think it's Alona, which is also my sister's name, but it's spelled differently. And this is Alona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that, for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. What? I never had no 5 close friends as a child. Well, let me think. 5 close friends? Well, I guess I did have friends. You know, let's not worry about this. This isn't about me. This is about Beck. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy as on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get in too much trouble now. Forced into a friendship. What is this? I mean, we're not complaining. We only really have Rolo as our friend in town. Everyone in town, though, all the kids are cool, though. Except Iggy, he sucks. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is the little cottage next to that big mansion place. Oh, I was wondering who lived there. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me at the big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Oh my god, this game is great. This game is a great game. Meet Beck at the big creepy gate. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna check up on this lady's baby real quick, because I still don't... Oh, yeah, we can't. I'm pretty sure there's no baby in there still. Look, there's no lump, no nothing. And she's been rocking that cradle since the dawn of time in this game. I don't think there's a baby there. Anger from the past, mistakes not made yet, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. I guess we're just immediately going to dinner. Even though it's like daylight time. Who are you? I have not seen you in the whole game. Good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Yeah, another day's further down the tubes, if you ask me. Sorry, I'm just doing the voice exactly how he looks, okay? Come on now, it's not all that bad. The festival's coming up. The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And my voice was correct. See, he uses those types of words. And where did that get us? Well, is Perennial Harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I can see, the difference between the old Valentine company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit
through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly. Oh, Jeff, you're just bitter. You just want it to be in the olden times as usual. He'll come around. Let's go to dinner. Okay, their dinner... Is it through the creepy woods? No, it's through the knife path, right? The mansion would be on the knife path. Makes sense. So who all lives in that house? You don't know? You live right next to them. Harris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the Val Harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this Val Harvest thing. And you all use the same ominous tone. Eventually you're gonna have to explain that to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. That's fair. Nobody really has told me anything about the Val Harvest anyway, either. But I'm sure we'll find out what exactly it was. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can
Took a
handle
long
that.
breath, then gave a firm nod.
But I actually do want to ask about their work. I am very curious, though.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
We made it back to chapter 4, but in a completely
Dinner with
different...
the Moodwills.
Moodwills? That's their last name?
Ilona Moodwill was worried about
There is?
change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates.
They're very different people.
Dinner went by without much conversation.
Huh?
As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The
Oh,
things
we're
she
having
cared
pizza?
about were still
Awesome.
here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them.
Wait, but Alona works for the Valentines, right? Or does Nellie
She
work
could
for the
do that.
Valentines? One of them works for the Valentines. One of them works for the big, like new Walmart corporation, basically. So Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma, over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Back, manners. It's all right. Oh, here we go. We're about to find out what happened to his dad, though. And his mom, maybe. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh, dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
His eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger.
Oh, they got him pineapple pizza because that's what he said he
Ella
liked.
was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza?
Oh, it was good. Very good. He's trying not to cry. Normally, we'd have put more effort into
Ilona
dinner.
nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little
Luca
tired.
wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work.
Beck
Oh,
gave Luca a swift kick.
yeah,
under the
she
table.
said not to ask about their work.
Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines?
Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. Uh-oh. Is she? Oh, God. That's not a good thing, because we know deep engineering. That was on the name tag of, like, the body they took out of the thing. So is she not... Maybe she doesn't know who she's working for yet.
She makes it sound so much more impressive than it is.
I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the
Luca
ground.
glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best, and some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. Okay, a little bit of animosity going on. You swore you
Slammed
didn't.
her fist into the table.
Yeah.
Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca, how about some dessert? I actually have to meet my
Luca
friend
glanced
Rolo
outside to
soon.
gauge the time.
You should
The
invite
sky
Beck.
was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, the almanacs aren't that useful
Luca
around
wiped
here.
his mouth one last time
Is that
with his
like a-
napkin and started to get up.
Is that like a weather app? Like what's an almanac? Almanacs are usually like books, right? Thank you for the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck. You should have invited Beck with you. Wait up. I'll walk you home. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Beck.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rolo could be prickly around new people.
He'll be fine.
Beck seemed cool.
Yeah,
Rolo would warm up to her eventually.
exactly. Beck is cool, so
Probably.
Rolo would be fine. Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break or rumble. What? I don't know the difference in these two. Rumble. I want her to come with us, so rumble or break. Rumble. That means like rock and roll. Let's do it.
But the sky answered for him as the clouds
Oh,
above
I
began
picked the
to
wrong thing, didn't
rumble
I?
with ominous thunder.
Uh-oh. No, I want her to come. Come with us, Beck. You are awesome. You sure we can make it home before this
Luca
storm kicks
surveyed the
off?
boiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it. No!
That moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Oh. Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch a cold. Oh, because it's rumbling and it's raining. Now we can't even go meet up with Rolo. Oh, but now we get to have like a sleepover with Beck, so that's cool. Nelly will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. They're really nice. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest. Alright. What's up here?
Luca squinted into the
A
eyehole with
microscope. This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
Why is she examining gum? Weird. I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasingly amounts of chewing. Chew that one for 47 days. Oh my
Luca
god.
wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
He's cool. You think it's weird, don't you? I mean, a little. But weird can be cool. Yeah. She is cool, there's no doubt about that. Oh, why does she have flowers here?
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Oh, she used to play a sport, and now she probably she have to move and get kicked off her team. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry, was this from your own school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards, some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you moved her a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. These flowers would last longer if you put them in water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep them, is all. Okay, so so Nelly basically is so smart that she just keeps getting different job offers, but both the wife, Alona, and the daughter are a little bit bitter about it because they never get to stay in one place and they don't like moving around and centering their life based off of like her work, basically. Oh wow, Rolo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts, filled it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. Well, she seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech
Luca
overcompensation.
flicked at one of the toggles.
That's cool, though. I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. I bet that's gonna help us out much later in the game. Oh, shucks. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Oh, that's cool. Dang, that didn't hurt. Superhero landing. Flip hair, look up. I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you could look cool doing it. Exactly.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around, well, Rolo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright, that things are gonna change.
Let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. This is really cool. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay here somewhere? Ah!
Voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
This is really cool. Just want to be a normal kid.
Brushed off her shirt and straightened
Yeah,
up.
she feels pressure because, yeah, moving around as a kid really sucks because you can't even make friends or anything like that. There. Wow, I actually feel a little
As
better.
abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks, I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. Sure you don't want to come meet Rolo? See you and Rolo at the festival? Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you
Beck gave
around.
Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Aw, friendship. That was very cute. I really like that scene. That was cool.
Chapter 5.
Okay. Chapter
Friendly
5.
Feud.
Oh, friendly feud. What's happening? Okay. Okay.
The air was heavy with a hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone.
Well, I mean, they asked,
Not even
so...
Rolo.
Oh,
But
really?
It's not like this changed anything. Rolo
He-
was still his best friend.
But he didn't really say much at all. All he said when they asked him was that his dad died at an accident at the factory. That's all he
Getting
said.
back to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Yes, exactly. Catch up with Rolo at the treehouse. All right, guys. I think that this is the perfect place to end this Let's Play. But just speaking real quickly about my general thoughts on the game and everything like that, this game is amazing. I really, really, really enjoy it. And, you know, while there isn't much gameplay to it, you know, because at the end of the day, this is a visual novel. This isn't where you have some choices, you get to walk around and, you know, find your charms, but it really does seem like the motive of this game, or the mission of this game, is to find all of the different possible things in the game, all of the different charms, so that you can then have the ability to look at all the different paths, because each of the paths have different plots to them, or different pieces of information to them. So you kind of have to go to each of the different pieces or each of the different paths, even if they end in failure, so that you can better understand, you know, what is going on with every single character in this game, because there are a ton of characters in this game and they all have different motives, they all have different things going on with them, and it's just really, really well done so far. So while this game doesn't have much gameplay to it, I'm really, really, really enjoying the story of it, because the writing is good, the characters are solid, the art, as you can see, is beautiful, very, very beautiful, and it really reminds me of games like Oxenfree, where there's, you know, it just seems like, and Not in the Wood, where there's a normal town, but like there's some mysterious things going on, and there's cliffhangers, and there's, you know, crazy things like kidnapping going around, and there may be ghosts. We don't know. We got to figure it out. But I'm really looking forward to continuing the story of this game and finding out what the heck is going on, especially with that slimy sleazeball. What's his name? I don't even know his name. The villain, the one who I called out in the beginning of the game for giving big villain energy. Oh, I can't wait. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me during this playthrough. If you guys want to watch this from the very beginning, you can find this video on YouTube, where everything will be edited down to just the gameplay parts of it. And then, yeah, be sure to follow, like, subscribe, do all of the things on all of the different social medias. You can catch the links in the bio, everything like that. But next time, hopefully we will be talking to Rolo and seeing if maybe he'll be a little bit, you know, understanding of bringing Beck, who is cool, into our little friend group. And, you know, we'll go from there. We'll go to solving, you know, who's behind the warehouse, who's behind the kidnappings. We'll solve all of that later, but first things first is making sure Beck gets accepted into the group by Rolo. So we will be doing that next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me during this Let's Play. I cannot wait to continue this story and figure out what is happening in Beacon Pines. Till next time, catch you guys later. Peace.